Hey guys, Bert the Stormtrooper here, coming to you from the Mobile Command Studio. Been a while since I made a video. I've been super swamped at work. Been doing averaging about 9 to 10 hours a day. About 6 days a week. I've been working about every other Saturday or so. And then Saturdays that I'm not working, I've been doing a lot of costume stuff, going out, doing hospital visits and conventions and little fundraisers, stuff like that. So I've been super swamped. I haven't had a whole lot of time to make any videos recently, but don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I am going to continue making the videos. I've gotten a couple of new primes. I've actually gotten a couple new things for That's Just Prime that I'm really looking forward to reviewing, and I really can't wait to get to them. Along with every other prime that I've got already. So that's not going anywhere, guys. Don't worry. That's Just Prime's going to continue on all my video reviews. They're going to continue. I just haven't had time lately. I've been super swamped. So I just kind of wanted to give you the little update there. In other news, let's see, shopping stuff. I just went to the comic book store. My daughter sent me this picture literally just today. I wasn't really aware of this. And my daughter sent me a picture of this comic book that just came out, and I rushed to the comic book store and picked it up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters crossover, two of my favorite franchises. So, can't go wrong. I don't know if this is going to be a one-off or a series. It says #1 on here, so we'll see. But I'm looking forward to getting home and reading that. And, of course, my little one's going to be wanting to read that as well. What else? My youngest daughter and I just came back from a Power Rangers convention. We were at RangerStop over in Orlando this past weekend. If you guys watched my coverage of the Tampa Bay Comic Con, I talked to the guys from RangerStop in that video, so that's where we were at this weekend. Now, I've never been huge into Power Rangers. That's actually my youngest daughter. She's a huge Power Rangers fan. And what little I have learned about the Power Rangers, I've learned through her and, watching the shows with her. So we were just at that convention this weekend. It was a lot of fun. They had a whole ton of guests there. Everybody was super cool. Awesome show. This was the second one. We went last year also, and the show just keeps getting better and better. It's an awesome show. RangerStop.com. Go check those guys out. I can't wait for next year's show. But, the funny thing about that show is that seems to be where I get really good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shopping finds. Last year, I actually picked up a Technodrome at RangerStop Convention. It was the first time that I actually ever saw one. I've never, I knew of his existence, but I'd never even seen a Technodrome in person until RangerStop last year, and I ended up buying it. So the first Technodrome I ever saw was the one that I bought. And then this year, I found a couple of things as well. I found a Cycle complete. It was loose, but it did include the instructions, and it included the sewer map. Number 4, I think, is the one that came with that one. And like I said, the bike was complete. It was a little dirty. I had to clean it up, but other than that, complete. And did I say sewer bike? It's Cycle. But anyway, it was complete, and I picked it up for $10. So that was really cool. And of course, because I picked up a new vehicle for my Foot Clan, I stopped at Toys R Us on my way home today and got 2 more foot soldiers. I have a problem. I'm feeding the troll here. I'm just, any excuse to go to Toys R Us and buy more foot soldiers. I buy more foot soldiers. I have a problem. Somebody help me. Don't help me. The more I get, the better. So that's crazy. Yeah, any excuse. I went and picked those up today. So yeah, that's going to look awesome. And then I also picked up a couple of loose figures. There was a bin with they were 3 for $10. So I picked up the 4 turtles from the 2003 series, which I didn't have. They're pretty good shape. Michelangelo's missing his belt. That's the only issue with those. And Donnie was complete, but the Leo, Raph, and Mike don't have weapons. That's okay. I'm sure I can find those, pick those up eventually. Michelangelo, like I said, he's missing his belt, and oh man, I've been looking for it the last couple of days, and I'm having a really hard time finding that belt. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. So I got those 4 guys, and then I got the mutating Splinter and Shredder. They're the Hamato Yoshi and the Orokusaki, and they actually transform into Shredder and Splinter, which is pretty cool because now you got Ninja Turtles crossed with Transformers, another of my favorite franchises, so you can't go wrong there. So that was cool. Yeah, that was at RangerStop. I know I've been talking about Ninja Turtles related to a Power Rangers convention. Now, a really cool deal with the actual Power Rangers convention is, if you are watching the current show, the Super Mega Force that's on now, the guy that plays Jake was at the show, and when the show started, it was Mega Force, and Jake started out as the Black Ranger. Then recently the show switched from Mega Force to Super Mega Force, where all the Rangers got these keys to super power them up or whatever, and everybody stayed the same color except Jake. He went from being the Black Ranger to being the Green Ranger. And it was funny, I watched this episode with my daughter, and in the episode he specifically brings it up. Hey, I think you gave me the wrong key. This key is green. And when they go to do the explanation, they say, oh yeah, there's a very simple explanation for that. You see, and then there's an explosion and everybody runs out, and they never address it again. It's actually really clever. It was really funny the way they did that. So they've never addressed it on the show, why he went from black to green. So my daughter met the actor for Jake, the Green Ranger, at the show. Well, she met all of them, but she kind of did her own little mini interview, and she asked them, hey, can you give me the reason, since they didn't address it on the show, can you tell me why you went from black to green? And the explanation that he gave is fantastic. He said, the black is an earth color, so when he started out as black, he's like rock, and as he's progressed and improved his skills and grown as a ranger, he's grown like a tree. And that's why he is now green, because he's grown like a tree would, which I think is a great explanation. Obviously, we know the real reason is because they merged the two shows or whatever, and one show had the Black Ranger, the other one had the Green Ranger, and that's the real reason. But the in-universe reason that he gave her was brilliant. So I got it on video. This is kind of like her first little one-question interview. So I'm going to tag this at the end of this video so you guys can watch that. Because of course I took a video of it, because a 10-year-old goes to school and tells that story, nobody's going to believe her. So I had to get it on video, and I edited it out and all that. So it'll be really cool, something she can show her friends. So this little clip at the end here, that's going to be her little video that I made for her. Okay, so that's about it, guys. I hope to get, like I said, I hope to get back to reviewing pretty soon. And that's it. I just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on. I've been super busy. Hopefully I'll start getting some free time here pretty soon, and I'll start putting reviews up again pretty soon. So keep watching the video, or keep watching the channel, and look out for new videos. All right, guys, I'm almost home, so I'm gonna cut it off here and add the clip, and talk to you guys later.
Why is your key green and black this time?
Very good question. I've been asked that a lot of times. Now, when I was black, I was earth element, right? And I started out with a certain set of skills, and then as I grew and became a better ranger, I was like a tree. To the Green Ranger. You can tell your friends. Now it looks like movie goes. Wait for your friends to say,
That stays on really well.